Hello heroes, thanks for joining me again. I've got a little quick win for you this week, and this is more about when to do something as opposed to how to do something, okay? Because I want these quick wins to just be purely advice for you for your performing rather than be tutorials and things like that, okay? So this is something that helped me immensely when going out to perform, not only like professionally but in social circles as well, and it's really helped me hone in my timing of when to do stuff, okay? Because the urge when you do magic, because you know what you're about to do, you know what you got to do, your urge is to kind of like get there as quickly as possible, okay? But I urge you to do the opposite, to wait. So here, I'll give you a couple of examples. That's a card here, and we will just we'll mix it up a little bit. We'll give them a couple of shuffles, cuts, and things like that. Okay, and in doing so, I have controlled the card, right? Okay. Even if I do this, you say stop. There it is, perfect. Okay, and we will just do this. Okay. Now, both of those actually go from full-on attention, action, things happening, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, straight into the move, straight into what you need to do, okay? Even if you're invisible, that kind of is projected to your spectators, okay? Not every spectator picks up on it, but a lot do. Whether they know what you're doing or not, they know when you did something. A magician only needs to not know 10% of the trick to say they're fooled. They can understand how 90% of it works, but if they don't get 10% of it, then they're fooled, right? It's the opposite for lay people. Lay people can not know how 90% of the trick is, but only work out 10%, and they think that they understand how the trick works. Don't let that 10% be them understanding when you did something with the cards, right? So instead, have a card selected, have it pop back however you like, and just do this. Just wait. Just bounce the attention back. Because right now, this is nothing. I'm relaxed. Nothing's happening. Nothing's going on. They can stand there and watch me all day. I'm not going to do anything, okay? Until the attention shifts, all right? And trust me, there's not long that they will stand there and watch this. So another key point is to maybe ask a question at this point. And then all I'm going to do is I do a Herman pass because I like that it's completely undercover. There are plenty of tutorials for passes and stuff like that. I'd recommend going and checking them out. But in doing that, I control the card to the top. And so, for example, if I were to perform, pretend you were a spectator. Right, so there's your card, and we'll pop it back in. Now, would you say you got a good imagination? Reckon? Yeah, maybe? Yeah. And then you can draw on this from other people, because other people will have their opinion of whether they have a good imagination or not. And then you can laugh and just be like, okay. And that is when the move happens. So for a spectator, they aren't paying attention when the move happens. They don't know that anything has happened, okay? And everything's really super casual and super chilled. And now they are 10 steps behind where they would have been if they knew that something had happened, okay? So that's a little tip for me. I don't want to make these too long, so I will go into these in more depth at some point. Maybe if you catch me in a lecture and I've got some more time to actually share on this sort of topic, I'll go into it there. But yeah, that is my quick win for the week is just for a while, do nothing. Do not rush in, just chill. Because remember, swinging arms on your back foot, this is super relaxed pose, okay? There's nothing going on. And that is really what you want your spectators to think, isn't it? Yeah, I know. So that is it. That's the quick win for this week. Have a great time. Have a great week. I will catch you next week. And I don't want to try, can I fit week into this sentence a bit more? I don't know. I feel like to try and do that would just be a bit weak.